Here we've got the founders of the German Chalk Circle Foundation. I have a few questions for you.
Okay.
You had an HSBC account on your website under the name of Kai Johansen, the German lawyer.
Yes.
Who seems he cannot practice in Malta because he's not registered according to Maltese law. A warning had been issued by the Chamber of Maltese Advocates in Malta about Dr. Johansen. But despite this warning, his name was on your website, the Chalk Circle Foundation website.
Right.
Accompanied by an account number, HSBC Malta. You were aware of this account number. You were aware about Dr. Johansen's name on the website.
Yes.
And you suddenly removed it on Saturday.
Yes.
How come?
Because I phoned with you, and you told me about the information that there is a website about the Chalk Circle, and written by the account with the HSBC, with about the person of Kai Johansen, and still in that case we checked it and cut him from the website because we meet him about 2 times. In the first time when we was coming over to Malta, and he explained us the ways to make a charity foundation, the foundation form, and he explained to us that it is better when a lawyer, a practice lawyer in Malta, have the rights to take care of our benefits. And
so he told you he's allowed to practice in Malta?
Yes.
But the fact that it was on your website, didn't you check if he can practice before having his name on your website?
Not really. I know him from the other website from iMalta. It's a touristic branch website.
And
who
you can find
um,
German people still live in Malta.
When did you have contact last with Dr. Johansen?
That was for maybe 2 years now.
You've lost contact with Dr.
Yes.
How come?
Maybe we changed the flats, and maybe we lost him from them.
You changed what flats? The apartments?
The apartment.
Yeah.
He was in the first time. I removed my flat when I'm changed my work. It's easier for me when I don't have a car.
Was Dr. Johansen assisting you?
He was assisting us in the situation over my kids.
Of your
in
kids?
Germany, yes.
And your kids, I believe, were taken away, you state in your website,
Yes.
by the German authorities?
Yes.
And you feel that they were taken away without any reason?
There was no reason about it. So at one time, the youth office come with a SWAT team.
With a SWAT team?
And coming over, take the kids and going about out. And after
you
that,
were never given a reason why they were taken away? Never?
they're saying about some stuff about that my wife is sick.
Proxy syndrome?
Right, yeah. You know what it is?
Yes, I do.
That is strictly in Germany, the form of the sickness is when you have about children, and
You keep them sick?
I make the children sick and go to the doctor and say, listen,
You need
I'm a good parent part because the kid is sick, and I do my best to help them. But there was no reason for us. The normally doctor ways in Germany, we made it. We have a book, a Heatling book, from the born till the school, and that's the reason you must go to a doctor. Then he checked the weight, and he checked the size of the head, and he checked inside, everything's okay. So you write down, and when he goes older, so we check the meters from part to part to part, and
it was fine?
yes.
Yes, well, all is fine.
And you do
The
not suffer
children
from
were not
this?
sick.
And you do not suffer from this syndrome?
No.
No.
So they just took them away from you. We're
Yes.
referring to the Jugendamt,
Yes.
which is the, for
And
those
that
who
is-
know, is the youth department of children in Germany. So your intentions are good when you say you want to help mothers with children who have problems in Germany to come over to Malta.
Mm-hmm.
But in your website, some content of which was removed after the Gozo case came to light, stated that if you are prisoners of the anti-child system in Germany, let's not use the word escape maybe, take your children and come to Malta.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think that it is illegal to do that? That you are helping or assisting mothers who are desperate at that point in time because they may lose their children? You're helping them seek refuge in Malta. Your website also went as far as stating that in Malta one can enjoy legal advantages, which in Germany do not exist. What do you mean by this?
What I mean with this is when you still have a problem in Germany with the Jugendamt, so that's not in that case that you say about you lose your kid. It takes a time, it takes a procedure in that, because the Jugendamt must find out a mistake in the family, what they find out in the easiest way. Yes, yes. And then they go to court and take this procedure into the court and say
these mothers come to Malta.
When the first step,
care.
when the first step is coming with the German Jugendamt.
What brings me to the next question. So your order.
The problem from Sabrina was exactly that. Sabrina have about 3 children.
Okay.
2 was in Malta, and about the biggest son is in Germany. That's Jonas. And that son is taken by the Jugendamt. And Sabrina was still as a alone mother with the alone care with 2 smaller children. And they feeling about that the Jugendamt want to take care over the 2 other children. And so she find out the website from us and say, listen, what can I do? Or how high is the risk that the German Jugendamt take my kids? And we say, listen, when the Jugendamt have one of your kids, it's better as you go.
And how many mothers do you help in Malta?
Wie viele Eltern haben wir geholfen?
Since your setting up of the foundation.
Circa 50 in Malta.
Maybe till around 50.
50.
Yes.
Till now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Aber we help not nur the people in Malta. I have a lot of people in Germany.
Who you still help?
Wo I help still mit
by phone.
per phone.
Okay.
I give him tips.
Yes.
Tips. What you can do.
The reason is when some parents live here with the children and the care order comes after that.
Okay.
This is not legal.
Then it is the procedure from the Maltese court.
Okay, I see what you mean.
When a care order is still in Germany and they going out from Germany, then the care order is still in Germany
So she has
and the
to
court
return.
is in Germany.
I see. You talk about the HSBC account, but there's another benefit account number. Is that yours? It's under your name?
Yes.
The benefit is my account, yeah.
Okay, do you receive benefits in that?
No.
Is it for dolphin treatment for children? As it states?
It is for children.
It is for children.
Yes.
My idea was when the mother comes with the children and the children must go to the school in Malta, yes? And the mother have a lot of money for the way to Malta and for the flat and for and my idea was I made a benefits for help the families with a school uniform.
Okay.
I
So
will-
they go to Gozo
Yeah.
to school?
Yeah.
So you
The-
use those benefits for these things?
At
For
the
the
moment,
schooling.
the most of the families what are still coming over to Malta, so we're helping in private.
You're happy from your own pocket?
Yes, yes.
What is your
That's
job then?
all the time. I'm a
How-
handyman.
If you don't receive benefits and you're using your own
You
money?
must understand the first time when the family are coming over to Malta, the journey is very expensive.
Okay.
When they arrive with the bus or with the train and with
So
the
you're helping them
ferries.
from your own salary
Right.
and you are a handyman?
That is not that what we can say we can take about 10 or 20 families here, because I'm a lone worker in
You must
this.
make step by step.
And the mothers that they have children during the scholastic year, which means from September to June, what happens to the children? They go to school
They go to school here,
in Gozo?
yeah.
Wo the family live.
Where the family is living, huh?
Okay.
Sabrina kam, wann kam Sabrina?
what I think about before was the best chance in Gozo because the flats are very cheap there.
Okay, that's why you're in
We
Gozo.
was living about before in St. Paul's Bay
I see.
and in Sliema, and the rentings there are very
I
expensive.
see. So Gozo is
And
cheap.
so
And this
we
is a
try
nice
to
place
find out the
for
cheapest
children.
place.
The area in Gozo is very good for children.
On your website, before you
Mhm.
deleted this content, you stated that you are recognized by the Maltese authorities.
Hmm.
You are not a registered NGO because you claim to be a charitable organization.
Do you think?
We have done our investigations, and you are not registered as a Maltese NGO. Germany, you're not registered as an NGO. So how can you state that you are recognized by the Maltese authorities, let's say Maltese government, when you're not registered with
The,
according to Maltese
proceeding of the foundation
law?
form
It's still in
of
the middle
the
of it, but you have been set
it's
up
still
since,
on
yes.
the end of it.
but you've
Is it-
set up
It is
since
the
2011.
it is the end. The problem is, du solltest es jetzt mal mit der
We are thinking about that we can take the money for
Nein,
pay
das
for all the
jetzt noch nicht.
paperworks, but still in case when we have the money, families are coming,
No,
Yes, I
then
understand.
there
We
comes a
will-
lot
we
of
will-
cost.
Because in your website you said that you are recognized by the Maltese authorities.
Mhm.
How can you state such a thing when you're not?
Because when we, in the creation form from the foundation, we meet the old president, and he's the from the Community Chess Fund.
Who's the old president? The former president?
Yes, the before.
Dr. George Abela?
Yeah.
Yes. So we meet him in the office in the palace,
Yes.
and we explain him what we will do about
Okay.
in the
And
foundation,
he gave you the go-ahead?
and many steps about from Sebastian Mikalev. He's from the Ministry of Heat,
Oh,
the HILT
health?
Ministry.
Okay.
And all the people thought it's a good idea.
So Dr. Abela, who was the former president of the Republic of Malta, gave you the go-ahead to write that you are recognized?
We was about there and have a long talk about the foundation, what we
But
will
he did
create.
not tell you, listen, you can state you're
No, he
recognized.
say I can apply for the community
Or
chest
you can apply.
when the
But
when
you
the
did not-
papers are ready.
But you did not apply because there's no papers ready.
No,
yes,
no.
he was made.
When we
he
have the
called us,
papers-
made the papers, and come back, and we made apply.
But still, you are not recognized in Malta. Are you aware? Your name, the Chalk Circle Foundation, is not authorized in Malta.
At the moment, no. Yes.